Hey guys, it's MC Gaming. It's Matthew from Craig from MC Gaming. Yo, Rob and Jack aren't here yet, so we're going to talk about 7 things you should know about the gear. So Craig, answering the questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer the questions, and question number 1 says, how to get the gear.
Alright, so how do you get the gear?
Yeah.
So mainly after multiverse matches you play on, you mainly just get gear. So example, if I was playing on yeah, not S1. Imagine if you're playing on S1, right? And you wanted to get gear. You would get gear after matches. Sometimes you wouldn't get gear, but most of the time you'd get gear. So 75% of the time you'd get gear. That means it's usually uncommon. I mean, commons, rare, and epic. But we'll get into more of those later. But and mainly you can get mother boxes and then you open. So basically, let's open a mother box right now. You can buy credits. So let's buy one bronze mother boxes for 5,000. Buy one. So every time you open a mother box, a bronze mother box gives you. So here's some of the gear. So this is that's mainly how you get the gear in Injustice 2. And silver gives you rare. I think those two give you commons. This one gives you at least a rare. This one gives you could give you mostly rares and commons, but could give you a gold. This epic. This could give you 2 epics, and this diamond can give you a bunch of epics. So you know what I mean? Yeah, it's mainly, and these are just the same for build ones. You know, it just rolls up.
Yeah, very good.
All right. So second question.
Now number 2, gear sets. What are they?
All right. So gear sets in the game are kind of gear that are connected. So let's say billionaire set for Batman. So as you can see down in the right hand side of the screen, it says the billionaire set. I only need the billionaire's helmet until I finish the set, and then it's a big full set. Usually the gold shader goes with it because it's billionaire Batman, and this comes with effect. So if you have 2 pieces of this gear, if you have 2 pieces and you wear them, you get increases the amount of credits and guild credits earned by 10%. So usually it's set bonuses with the gear set. So if you get all of them, 5 pieces, you get 2. You get golden batarangs instead of like the regular batarangs. You get golden ones.
Yeah, very cool.
And you also get increases the amount of credits and guild credits earned by 15%. So it goes up 5% instead of the second one. So mainly that's what it is, and you can also check your summary. So look at that. When I press view gear stat, when I view set bonuses, this is basically what it is. So here's the set bonuses. So you know what I mean? The gear set is a part of a connect gear, and yeah. So let's go on to another gear set. So imagine if I went to Black Manta, right? This would have a gear set, right?
That's a very good
helmet.
time.
Yeah, but we don't have any gear sets yet because it's not connected. So if you have all of it, sorry, we do not do that. Alright, now sorry about that. Slades. We have 4 different gear sets. We have dark stuff. Black Mantis dark suit gets amplified by 15%. So that's mainly. That is mainly gear sets. So next question.
So re-rolling gear, can you?
Real gear. Yeah.
Re-roll gear, can you?
Okay, yeah. So basically, yeah, you can reroll gear. You do this by regen tokens. So imagine if I went to Batman. Okay, so I go to Batman, and I really like this helmet or this example. So let's go to this one. Let's go Consumed by Night. I like it. It has good defense on it, but I just don't like the stats on it. Okay, so I use 1 regen token to get it better. So this is what I do. So it opens a mother box for you. Right. So this is the you look at it, and you look if it's better or not. I don't think it's better. Do you think it's better? No. This isn't.
It's not better.
Yeah. So you can keep that one. So you keep the original gear, or you can get which gear you get to keep, and that's basically what regen tokens are for. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can do this for any. You can probably do this for commons and all that. Maybe, I'm not too sure, but pretty sure you can do it for all kinds of gear. So next one.
No, number 4, shaders. What are
Shaders. Oh, shaders are pretty simple. They're basically. So let's go to Bane. Okay. So I got this Bane, right? This is the original Bane costume. So look how much it changes. So look at all these shaders. It changes the gear, colors, and all that. And you have exclusive shaders, and you can get these shaders by doing multiverse modes, opening mother boxes. You can buy them. You buy source crystals, which you can buy with source crystals to get shaders. So that's mainly what you do for shaders. And if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition, you get these 4 shaders. Demon ones, red and white and all that, gold and all that. Next question.
Number 5, loadouts. What are they?
Alright, loadouts are pretty simple. You can name loadouts. So you have 5 loadouts, and you start with 3 loadouts. You unlock 2 more loadouts while you upgrade your character. So when you reach level 10 with Batman, you unlock another loadout. If you reach level 20 with Batman, you unlock the 5th loadout. So that means, and you have AI loadouts, but those are for things that you have AI multiplayer and stuff like that. But you can rename them, and then you can make, make them different colors. Look at all these loadouts I have. This is my billionaire one. This is one that I usually use. This is the starting to say one, the one in which I just named. This is the Kryptonite one, and this is one classic Batman. So these are all ones that you can also name them. So, example, this one will be called Billionaire. So we can call it Billionaire.
Yeah.
And then it would be called Billionaire. So that's one. Next question.
Number 6, tired of mother.
Types of mother boxes.
Types of mother boxes. How many?
Alright, so I think we've already covered this already, but we're gonna go into more depth of the mother boxes. Okay, so there's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. We already know how and what kind it gives you, but
we went through the bronze, silver, gold.
Yeah, but there's another set types of guild, but this is only for online. So when you join a guild, you do like loads of challenges. You then unlock guild credits. You can buy them. And then you can just unlock them by doing challenges, like weekly challenges will give you good rewards. And then they're basically the same, but like their patterns changed a bit. And they're basically just the same. There's no exclusive guild armor. All the gear is the same, equipped by one, so that's mainly it.
Pretty much. Number 7, types of gear. The types of gear.
Okay, so here are the types of gear. Okay, there's going to be a lot of information, so get ready. So, when you upgrade your character, so let's go to a different character in Batman. So let's go to Deadshot, okay? So this is my Deadshot, and then you have his inventory. So this is where you can delete also. So you have common. So if a bulk market, here's common, rares, and epics. Now, these were the free at the start, but now recently they've upgraded. Oh, you haven't noticed this yet, but guess what? There's a new type of gear now. So it's called the Legendary Multiverse, okay? So basically, it's been out for a while, and so let's go to Batman. You you can unlock one piece of legendary gear by doing all these requirements. So you have to complete this multiverse to unlock one piece of gear, which is legendary gear, and it has good stats on it. It has 300 strength, 350 strength, 350 ability, 350 defense, and 100 health. I think all of them can have. And they have good abilities, but the only problem is this is a boss event. This is where you unlock diamond, bronze, but the requirements are a bit ridiculous. Look at that. Level 20 Batman required. That's okay. Level 20. That's okay. A million credits spent. That's okay. Because but then 100 arena transitions used with Batman. I've already completed that. But this is a bit hard. 200 Arkham villains defeated as Batman. You can only do it in the multiverse. All of this you can only do in the multiverse. You can't do it on single player mode. You have to do this in the multiverse. It's going to be a very, very good grind. This is pretty easy. You can just use your AI for this. Complete Master Battle Simulator event with Batman on hard. Your AI can do that. But this one's 100 super move finishes, like your super move finishes with Batman. It's alright. But then you have 75 boss events. So this is like a boss, like basically that one, but it's like 75. 3 million damage dealt with Batman. 100 gold guild mother boxes opened. 80 AI battles won with Batman on team, and you have to complete that one as well. You have to complete that one. But this one's you have to sacrifice. This is basically deleting it. sacrifice, which is deleting, you have to sacrifice 250 rare or epic gear. So basically, I would have to sacrifice 250 of these. 250. I don't even have double. I don't even have half of it. I have 67. I'm not even where near. And you have 300 multiverse events completed with Batman. 100 cape parry or cape counter as finishes, final hits. 1,000 match victories with Batman, and you have to complete that one. And then when you complete all those real street, this isn't a bonus event. You just complete all those ones with 50 kill credits. That's easy, and then you just get that. So it is kind of ridiculous, but when you get it, it's legendary. You get a pretty good stuff. So mainly there are 4 types of gears.
So as you can see, from question 7 was asked and Matthew answered.
Yeah.
There's tons of information that he said that you should take in.
And so
So yeah, we are getting to the end of the video.
do you want to get a bonus question just randomly? Do you want to like?
Yeah, just a bonus question.
You do. You do whatever.
What bonus question should we ask?
I don't know. You pick.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Fine then. How to delete gear? That's easy. Oh, actually, you mainly delete gear if you want to, but when there's an overflow, so when your character has too much gear and it's the maximum's 100 items of gear, you delete them and then you can reclaim. But you only have 20. When it's overdue, the gear goes away. So that's mainly.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Matthew and Craig.
And I'm Craig, and we'll see you guys later with another video later on today. Well, soon. We'll see you guys real soon. So, bye guys.
Bye. See ya.